Good morning, students. Today we are going to start the chapter Physical Features of India, and this is for the class 9th. Or in this chapter we are going to discuss about the different kind of physical features that have been found in our country India. So first thing is that what are the physical features? What are the physical features? Features represent the different kind of domains that have been found in our country India, and these domains like mountains, deserts, ghats, plains, these all are, if you observe them carefully, you will find that they have the different physical appearance. On the basis of these all, these have been categorized as a physical features of India. So in this physical features, we have the very first topic, the Himalaya mountain. The Himalaya mountain. And about the Himalaya mountain, all of you are studying since class 3rd or the 4th, that Himalaya mountain is geographically as well as the strategically very important for our country India. And because you have learned about the importance of the Himalaya, because from Himalaya a large number of rivers originate, as well as it also prevent us from the Siberian cold winds. It also act as a soldier or a guard as a north frontier. So these are some importance of the Himalaya. Let's find out some other important characteristics of the Himalaya in this chapter. Himalaya, which is located into the north of our country India, run into three parallel ranges known as the Greater Himalaya, Himachal and Shivalik range. So these are the three important ranges of Himalaya, and it runs from west to east. Now when we talk about the extent of Himalaya, Himalaya extent from extent of Himalaya. So length is 2400 kilometer. Length indicates that the overall extent of Himalaya from west to east. When we talk about the width, so width is 400 kilometer to 150 kilometer. 100 kilometer to 400 kilometer to 150 kilometer, in the sense that the Himalaya has a better width as in the west as compared to the east side. Means जम्मू कश्मीर साइड में इसका जो विड्थ है वो कंपैरेटिवली ज़्यादा है मुकाबले के ईस्ट के, तो ये एक इम्पॉर्टेंट फीचर्स है हिमालय का। उसके बाद बात आती है हिमालय किस तरीके का माउंटेन है। तो हिमालय इज़ अ न्यू फोल्ड माउंटेन, यंग न्यू फोल्ड माउंटेन। यंग न्यू फोल्ड माउंटेन का मतलब ये है कि हिमालय जो है यंग न्यू फोल्ड माउंटेन, हिमालय अभी तक के जितने भी माउंटेन है उनमें सबसे न्यू है, मतलब जियोलॉजिकली ये अभी रिसेंटली डेवलप हुआ है, और इसलिए इसे कहा जाता है यंग न्यू फोल्ड माउंटेन। और बात करते हैं इसके जो थ्री पैरेलल रेंजेस हैं उनकी, तो इसके जो थ्री पैरेलल रेंजेस हैं वो उसका लॉन्गिट्यूडनल डिवीजन है। तो दिस इज नोन एज द लॉन्गिट्यूडनल, लेट्स फाइंड आउट द लॉन्गिट्यूडनल डिवीजन ऑफ हिमालय। लॉन्गिट्यूडनल डिवीजन ऑफ हिमालय। So longitudinal division of Himalaya, the very first is in the north side, you have seen that the Himalaya is known as the Greater Himalaya, and also it is known as the Himadri. Why it is known as the Himadri? Have you any idea? Yes, because its peaks are always covered with the snow. So first we have the Greater Himalaya, and also known as Himadri. So the most important characteristics of this Greater Himalaya or the Himadri is that it consists all the major highest peaks. It consists all the major highest peaks in the sense that you know about the Mount Everest, which is situated in this Himadri range in Nepal. Similarly, K2 in Jammu and Kashmir, Kanchenjunga in Sikkim. All of you are familiar with this. So these are the K2, Mount Everest in Nepal, Kanchenjunga, except in this Nanda Devi, such kind of mountains are also located in this range. Now when we talk about the composition, structural composition of the Greater Himalaya, so it is made up of one of the hardest rock known as the granite. The hardest rock, granite. Now the second range, Himachal. The second range is Himachal, or it is also known as the Lesser Himalaya. So this Lesser Himalaya have an average altitude of approximately about 3,700 meter to 4,500 meter. 4,500 meter. And another important characteristics is that the range of this consists a variety of number of valleys, especially the valley of Kashmir, the valley of Kangra, Kullu, that is located in Himachal Pradesh. In summer vacation, most of the people used to go these type of hill stations to enjoy the coldness of these locality. Why it is cold? Because we know with the high altitude the temperature decreases. Now the outermost layer means the outermost part of the Himalaya is known as the Shivalik. This is the third one, Shivalik range. This Shivalik range have an average height of about 900 to 1100 meter. 900 to 1100 meter, and it is composed of unconsolidated sediments bring by the rivers, and that's why it is generally prone to the earthquakes, क्योंकि इसका जो स्ट्रक्चर है वो काफ़ी स्टेबल नहीं है, और जब भी कभी अर्थक्वेक की सिचुएशन होती है तो ये बहुत ही डेंजरस फॉर्म में होता है, मतलब ये बहुत ही ज़्यादा नुकसानदायक होता है। और अब बात करते हैं अगले टॉपिक की, कि हमने हिमालय का डिवीज़न देखा जो कि लॉन्गिट्यूडनल डिवीज़न है, जिसमें हमने इसके 3 मेजर सिस्टम देखे कि किस तरीके से हिमाद्री, फिर उसके बाद जो है हिमाचल और फिर शिवालिक रेंज है, और इनकी क्या क्या कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स हैं। अब हिमालय का लॉन्गिट्यूडनल डिवीजन के बाद हम देख रहे हैं, तो आइए अब चलते हैं इसका जो है वेस्ट टू ईस्ट डिवीजन करते हैं हिमालय का, वेस्ट टू ईस्ट, वेस्ट ईस्ट। ओके, सो जो वेस्ट टू ईस्ट का डिवीजन है, दिस इज बेस्ड ऑन द रिवर्स। रिवर्स एज यू नो, द इंडस रिवर विच ओरिजिनेट नियर द मानसरोवर लेक, and from the Mansarovar lake there is a glacier from here Indus originate, and it comes through the Jammu and Kashmir valley, and then after it reached to the Pakistan, and from where running into the Pakistan, lastly it merged into the Arabian Sea. So the very first division of the Himalaya is lie between the two river system, the Indus river, and the second is the Satluj river. Satluj river that originate from this Himadri range, and it passes through there and merge join the river Indus. इस रेंज के बीच का जो पार्ट है, इस रेंज के बीच का जो पार्ट है इन दो रिवर्स के बीच का, इसको नाम दिया गया है पंजाब हिमालय, और लोकली इट इज नोन एज द कश्मीर हिमालय. ठीक है. अब after the Satluj river we have another important river known as the Kali river, that part which lie between the Satluj river and the Kali river. This part is known as the Kumaon Himalaya. Kumaon Himalaya. And from Kali river, ये काली रिवर है, काली रिवर, ये इंडस, ये सतलज था. Kali river to Teesta river which originate from this part, Teesta river known as the Teesta. इसके बीच का जो हिमालय है, इस हिमालय को नाम दिया गया है क्या? नेपाल हिमालय. इसे मैप में ना लिख के बाहर लिखता है, नाम दिया गया नेपाल हिमालय. एंड फ्रॉम तीस्ता रिवर टू दिहांग रिवर it is known as the Teesta river to Dihang river, it is known as the Assam Himalaya. And after it we have a bend towards the south in the Himalaya. A bend towards the south means हिमालय ऐसा जो है आपका बेंट हो गया इधर से, और इट जस्ट रन पैरेलल टू द नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न स्टेट्स, एंड दिस पार्ट ऑफ हिमालय इज नोन एज द पूर्वांचल. Okay, this Purvachal have the important characteristics that it is covered with the dense forest and all over about this Himalaya. So let's discuss or recap what we have discussed today about the physical features of India. So in this topic we have find that the different kind of domains that occur on the land surface, they have the variety of physical appearance, are generally characterized as the physical features. In this we have the mountains, we have the northern plains, we have the deserts, ghats, coastal plain, all these kind of structures. So in this we have to learn, today we have discussed the very first topic, the Himalaya mountain. We have discussed the important features of the Himalaya, in which we find the extent of Himalaya, type of mountain. We have discussed over the longitudinal division of Himalaya, as well as division of Himalaya from west to east, in which we also find the four type of division. The first is the between the Indus river and between the Satluj river is known as the Punjab Himalaya or the Kashmir Himalaya. Similarly, from the Satluj river to Kali river is known as the Kumaon Himalaya, where we have the Nepal Himalaya, and from Tista to Dihang we have the Assam Himalaya. That's all about this topic today, and from tomorrow class we will discuss about the northern plains of India. Okay, thank you.